Hi, welcome to my new YouTube channel called Warrior Cats Audiobooks, and I'm going to be reading as far into the Warrior Cats saga as I can go in the 3 weeks that we have in lockdown. So yeah, I mean, I've been looking for a channel that did audiobooks for a while. I found one, but it kept glitching out, so I'm going to do one too. Yeah. Book I'm going to be reading today is the first book in the Warrior Cats saga, in the first series of The Prophecies Begin, Into the Wild. And yeah, the series, the entire saga is called Warrior Cats by Erin Hunter. And yeah, I'm going to start reading the first book. So, Allegiances. ThunderClan. Leader, Blue Star. Blue-grey she-cat tinged with silver around her muzzle. Deputy, Redtail. Small tortoise-shelled Tom with a distinctive ginger tail. Apprentice, Dustpaw. Medicine Cat, Spotted Leaf. Beautiful dark tortoise-shell she-cat with a distinct dappled coat. Warriors. Lionheart, magnificent golden tabby Tom with thick fur like a lion's mane. Apprentice, Greypaw. Tiger Claw, big dark brown tabby claws with unusually long front claws. Apprentice, Ravenpaw. White Storm, big white Tom. Apprentice, Sandpaw. Darkstripe, sleek black and grey tabby Tom. Longtail, pale tabby Tom with dark black stripes. Running Wind, swift tabby Tom. Willowpelt, very pale grey she-cat with unusual blue eyes. Mousefur, a small dusky brown she-cat. Apprentices, which are cats training to become warriors. Dustpaw, dark brown tabby Tom. Greypaw, a long-haired solid grey Tom. Ravenpaw, small skinny black Tom with a tiny white dash on his chest and a white-tipped tail. Sandpaw, pale ginger she-cat. And Firepaw, a handsome ginger Tom. Queens, she-cats expecting or nursing kits. Frostfur, beautiful white coat and blue eyes. Brindleface, pretty tabby. Goldenflower, pale ginger coat. Speckletail, pale tabby, the oldest nursery queen. Elders, former warriors and queens, now retired. Halftail, big dark brown tabby Tom with part of his tail missing. Small Ear, grey Tom with very small ears, the oldest Tom in ThunderClan. Patchpelt, small black and white Tom. One Eye, pale grey she-cat, the oldest cat in ThunderClan, virtually blind and deaf. Dappletail, once pretty tortoise-shell she-cat with a lovely dappled coat. That was the ThunderClan allegiances. Now on to ShadowClan. Leader, Broken Star, long-haired dark brown tabby. Deputy, Blackfoot, large white Tom with huge jet black paws. Medicine Cat, Running Nose, a small grey and white Tom. Warriors. Stumpy Tail, brown tabby Tom. Apprentice, Brownpaw. Boulder, silver tabby Tom. Apprentice, Wetpaw. Clawface, battle-scarred brown Tom. Apprentice, Littlepaw. Nightpelt, black Tom. Queens, Dawncloud, small tabby, and Brightflower, black and white she-cat. Elders, Ashfur, thin grey Tom. Moving on to WingClan. Leader, Tall Star, a black and white Tom with a very long tail. RiverClan. Leader, Crooked Star, a huge light-coloured tabby with a twisted jaw. Deputy, Oakheart, a reddish-brown Tom. Cats outside the clans. Yellowfang, an old dark grey she-cat with a broad flattened face. Smudge, plump, friendly black and white kitten who lives in a house at the edge of a forest. Barley, black and white Tom who lives on a farm close to the forest. That was the allegiances and clans. Onto the prologue. A half moon glowed on smooth granite boulders, turning them silver. The silence was broken only by the ripple of water from the swift black river and the whisper of trees in the forest beyond. There was a stirring in the shadows, and from all around lithe dark shapes crept stealthily over the rocks. Unsheathed claws glinted in the moonlight. Wary eyes flashed like amber, and then, as if on a silent signal, the creatures leaped at each other, and suddenly the rocks were alive with wrestling, screeching cats. At the centre of the frenzy of fur and claws, a massive dark tabby pinned a bracken-coloured Tom to the ground and drew up his head triumphantly. "Oakheart!" the tabby growled. "How dare you hunt in our territory? The Sunning Rocks belong to ThunderClan. After tonight, Tigerclaw, this will just be another RiverClan hunting ground." The bracken-coloured Tom spat back. A warning yell came from the shore, shrill and anxious. "Look out! More RiverClan warriors are coming." Tigerclaw turned to see sleek, wet bodies sliding out of the water below the rocks. The drenched RiverClan warriors bounded silently up the shore and hurled themselves into battle without even stopping to shake the water from their fur. The dark tabby glared down at Oakheart. "You may swim like otters, but you and your warriors do not belong in this forest." He drew back his lips and showed his teeth as the cat struggled beneath him. The desperate scream of a ThunderClan she-cat rose above the clamour. A wiry RiverClan Tom had pinned the brown warrior flat on her belly. Now he lunged towards her neck, with jaws still dripping from his swim across the river. Tigerclaw heard the cry and let go of Oakheart. With a mighty leap, he knocked the enemy warrior from the she-cat. "Quick, Mousefur, run!" he ordered, before turning on the RiverClan Tom who had threatened her. Mousefur scrambled to her paws, wincing from a deep gash in her shoulder, and raced away. Behind her, Tigerclaw spat with rage as RiverClan Tom sliced open his nose. Blood blinded him for an instant, but he lunged forward regardless and sank his teeth into the hind leg of his enemy. The RiverClan cat squealed and struggled free. "Tigerclaw!" The yell came from a warrior with a tail as red as fox fur. "This is useless. There are too many RiverClan warriors." "No, Redtail. ThunderClan will never be beaten," Tigerclaw yowled back, leaping to Redtail's side. "This is our territory." Blood was welling around his broad black muzzle, and he shook his head impatiently, scattering scarlet drops onto the rocks. "ThunderClan will honour your courage, Tigerclaw, but we cannot afford to lose any more warriors," Redtail urged. "Blue Star would never expect her warriors to fight against these impossible odds. We will have another chance to avenge this defeat." He met Tigerclaw's amber-eyed gaze steadily, then reared away and sprang onto a boulder at the edge of the trees. "Retreat, ThunderClan! Retreat!" he yowled. At once his warriors squirmed and struggled away from their opponents. Spitting and snarling, they backed towards Redtail. For a moment, the RiverClan cats looked confused. Was this battle so easily won? Then Oakheart yowled a jubilant cry. As soon as they heard him, the RiverClan warriors raised their voices and joined their deputy in caterwauling their victory. Redtail looked down at his warriors. With a flick of his tail, he gave the signal, and the ThunderClan cats dived down to the far side of Sunning Rocks, then disappeared into the trees. Tigerclaw followed last. He hesitated at the edge of the forest and glanced back at the blood-stained battlefield. His face was grim, his eyes furious slits. Then he leaped after his clan into the silent forest. In a deserted clearing, an old grey she-cat sat alone, staring up at the night sky. All around her in the shadows, she could hear the breathing and stirrings of sleeping cats. A small tortoiseshell she-cat emerged from a dark corner, her paw steps quick and soundless. The grey she-cat dipped her head in greeting. "How is Mousefur?" she meowed. "Her wounds are deep, Blue Star," answered the tortoiseshell, settling herself on the night grass. "But she is young and strong. She will heal quickly." "And the others?" "They will recover too." Blue Star sighed. "We are lucky not to have lost any of our warriors this time. You are a gifted medicine cat, Spotted Leaf." She tilted her head again and studied the stars. "I am deeply troubled by tonight's defeat. ThunderClan has not been beaten in its own territory since I became leader," she murmured. "These are difficult times for our clan. The season of New Leaf is late, and there have been fewer kits, but ThunderClan needs more warriors if it is to survive." "But the year is only beginning," Spotted Leaf pointed out calmly. "There will be more kits when Greenleaf comes." The grey cat twitched her broad shoulders. "Perhaps. But training our young to become warriors takes time. If ThunderClan is to defend its territory, it must have new warriors as soon as possible." "Are you asking StarClan for answers?" asked Spotted Leaf gently, following Bluestar's gaze and staring up at the swath of stars glittering in the dark sky. "It is at a time like this when we need the words of ancient warriors to help us. Has StarClan spoken to you?" Bluestar asked. "Not for some moons, Bluestar." Suddenly a shooting star blazed over the treetops. Spotted Leaf's tail twitched, and the fur along her spine bristled. Bluestar's ears pricked, but she remained silent as Spotted Leaf continued to gaze upwards. After a few moments, Spotted Leaf lowered her head and turned to Bluestar. "It was a message from StarClan," she murmured. A distant look came into her eyes. "Fire alone can save our clan." "Fire?" Bluestar echoed. "But fire is feared by all the clans. How can it save us?" Spotted Leaf shook her head. "I do not know," she admitted. "But this is the message StarClan has chosen to share with me." The ThunderClan leader fixed her clear blue eyes on the medicine cat. "You have never been wrong before, Spotted Leaf," she meowed. "If StarClan has spoken, then it must be so. Fire will save our clan." End of the prologue.